Guys, let me show you a little magic trick. This bike is a convertible.
Voila, there you have it. Convertible. From cruising the main street of Daytona with your stripped down Road King to heading to Key West with the same bike. Pop the fairing on. Not only do you have killer wind protection and a little more style, but you also have more storage up here for your consumables. So comes with the bike. It's a quick detach, so there's no tools required. You just flip these two levers and it pops right off literally in 2 seconds. Spectacular addition. Makes it a much more flexible ride. Your wife's gonna love it too because it'll blow the wind over her hair. How cool is this absolutely spectacular Road King? This was built by Frank Carbone, local guy who's a Harley aficionado and professional painter. Actually, he's our painter. He's doing our paint work for us now. And this bike, it was his personal ride, no expense spared. He did all of the paint and body work himself on it, and over $10,000 in parts, not including labor, just 10 grand for the parts and paint that's on this bike. It's a badass beach cruiser. It looks like a classic custom Road King with the beach bars on here, but it also has a street glide quick detachable fairing, which we showed you in the video, which comes off with just two clips right here. Super easy to get on and off. Starting at the front of the bike, he upgraded it to a 21-inch, 80-spoke, massive chrome wheel with the floating rotors, black and stainless floating rotors from V-twin power. The fork lowers, those aren't chrome, guys. Those are factory lowers that are professionally polished. It's got the chrome axle cover, chrome caliper covers, custom front fender. That was a $500 custom front fender. It has the Harley-Davidson black line fork covers. The upper is polished, or excuse me, that's chrome. It's got the Daymaker headlight. Has the factory crash bars with the LED running lights and turn signals. The beach bars are super fat, wide beach bars. See how thick these things are? And the wires are run inside. All of the controls on this are all Harley-Davidson chrome controls, chrome switches, chrome master cylinder, chrome mirrors, the chrome ends on the pegs, on the grips, excuse me, chrome levers, chrome brake lever, chrome clutch lever, complete chromed out control housing. The engine has a stage 1 kit on it, which includes a full Reinhardt true dual exhaust. It has the Vance & Hines free breathing air intake and the tuner. That's it, just a tuner, intake, and exhaust. Check out the back of the pipes here. These were like, he told me, I think it was like $350 just for the exhaust tips on this thing. So there's over 10 grand just in parts on this bike. And the paint job, if you wanted a custom paint job like this, with this, check it out up close, guys. It's got like this gold, looks like solid gold flake under there with the green and gold with the black. And the tank's been customized. He bought the kit to do this and did it himself. Did the welding and molding to stretch the tank. The custom front fender, the custom bags. A paint job like this would set you back $3,000 to $5,000 depending on who did the job. It's a spectacular paint job. It's got the custom saddle on here, which he actually had custom stitched right here to match the tank. And a super comfy saddle. He even hand painted the console to match the paint job on the bike. It's got the classic speedometer style, like the vintage look there. The engine is a black, wrinkle black and chrome finish. The engine's in beautiful condition, twin cam. The valve covers are beautiful. The push rods are beautiful. The transmission covers chrome. The suspension covers chrome. The tranny covers chrome. The inspection cover here has the Harley-Davidson skull and crossbones #1, which is one of my favorite logos they put on them. Custom floor bed boards, custom brake pedal. Everything's chrome on the bike, chrome dipstick. It's got a new battery with a new battery tender lead from Optimate, so you can plug it in, keep it charged. Frankie swapped out the floorboards for these chrome peg mount with the chrome matching pegs, full D&D Reinhardt True Dual exhaust, and the engine, it looks brand new. On the top, it looks brand new. There's no leaking anywhere, and on the bottom, it looks brand new. The frame rails are perfect on this thing. Engine cases, Frankie just clears around on this thing. Frankie's in his 60s. He's a few years older than me. And the only reason he sold this bike, he's a union linesman, and he got laid off. He was out of work for a couple months. And ironically, like 2 weeks after he sold me the bike, they called him back to work. So it is what it is. So the bags are beautiful. That beautiful paint job, chrome bag latches coming around the back of the bike. You can see the True Duals and the way the bags are wrapped around the dual exhaust. He's got the Batman logo on there. He never explained me what that was about, but hey man, I'm Batman. It is what it is, right? So check it out. All the chrome's in really nice shape. Paint job's beautiful. On this side has, of course, the matching shifter, custom Harley-Davidson shifter, floorboard, and passenger peg with the chrome mount, and the blacked out #1 Harley-Davidson skull and crossbone there. One of the things that I always see on used Harleys is these the head bolts are usually rusty on here. These are freaking perfect, man. I mean, Frankie was a painter. He took care of his stuff. His bike was kept really clean. The engine's immaculate. The frame's immaculate. The paint job's beautiful, and it runs like a brand new bike. So, bike was built April of 2006. And Frankie's taken really good care of it. Even has a chrome lower belt cover on this side to kind of blend in with the chrome dual exhaust. So a lot of cool trick features on this bike. It runs perfect. It looks perfect, and it's ready for another fun summer of riding. Doesn't need anything. Those expensive 21-inch chrome front wheel is wrapped in a Michelin Commander tire, which is about the best you can get. And it's got a matching Michelin Commander tire on the back here. And both tires have about 80% tread left on them. So definitely ready to go. If you have any questions about this badass cruiser, give me a call. It's a full custom, and this kind of work. To do this to a stock Road King, you're looking at 10,000 in parts. Paint job would set you back $3,000 to $5,000, and then labor to install all the parts probably another $3,000. It's an $18,000 to $20,000 job to customize your Road King like this. If you have to pay a shop to do it, Frankie did it himself, being a professional painter and mechanic, and it still cost him $10,000. The shop labor is expensive. The local Harley shop. The cheapest shop around here is $150 an hour, and you're not going to find a paint shop to lay down a paint job like this without paying thousands. So, bikes coming up. It's 2006, so the 26s are coming out. It's not a brand new bike, but it rides like a brand new bike. It runs like a brand new bike. Your insurance and taxes are going to be way less than a brand new bike. It has 23,039 miles on it. And it's ready to go. If I look around for some imperfections on it, I'm sure I'll find some. It's not a brand new bike, right? So let's start up at the front here, see what we can find. Fender looks beautiful. The chrome rim looks beautiful. Everything looks good. Maybe a little spot here where the fairing was rubbing on the headlight. Paint job looks beautiful on the tank. You can kind of see a fine line right here where if you look closely, there's a fine line. That's where the tank extension was molded on. No, probably not, but I'm looking for issues here. So if Mr. Picky buys it, he'll can't say I didn't say anything, right? So The green paint right here, there's a couple of tiny little chips in it. That was hand brushed on there. You could hand brush it on there again fairly easily. Saddle is customized with this stitching pattern in here. Let's take a look at the bags over here. On the bottom of the bags, there's some scrapes right here. They hang down pretty low, so it's pretty easy to hit them. The pipe looks great. I don't see a tiny bit of patina on the bottom of the pipe. A little bit of surface rust patina on the bottom of the pipe, like underneath the wheel. The wheel looks nice and clean. Let's go around the other side. Let's see. A little bit of patina on the paint job on the top of the fender here. This side of the bag, same thing, a tiny bit of road rash right here, nothing major. Everything else looks great. And one tiny little spot right here where the chrome is bubbling a little bit. Like I said, the bikes will be eligible for classic plates next year at 20 years. It's not brand new, but it's one beautiful machine, and to buy and build this yourself would cost you a small fortune. The bike's being sold at a very reasonable price, and it's a very unique head turner. You won't go down to Daytona on Main Street and wonder which Road King is yours. I mean, this is between the custom paint, the 21-inch front wheel, the ability to turn it into a street glide looking bike by putting the street glide batwing fairing on it. Maybe that's why it has the Batman on there. It's got the batwing fairing. I just put two and two together. I never really asked Frankie. But Frankie did a beautiful job. He's doing a lot of paint work for us now. Like every week he's painting a set of tins for us. Yeah, if you have any questions about this beautiful bagger, this beautiful Road King, give me a call, 860-454-7024. So look good under the tree and won't break the bank. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.